Hey, Michael here, doing a little more plant identification. Out in this area, you can see, well, maybe there's glare, but meadow and pond back there. And then, of course, forest behind me. Nice area in Cypress, Texas. It's in the 60s, humidity maybe 73% or 50% or something like that. It's about 10 in the morning, November 12th, I think it is. So behind me, we got some nice pine. We can use this to make tea. Get some of the pine needles, get about, depending on what you want, 1 teaspoon, a tablespoon. Steep it in hot water for about 5-10 minutes. You got a nice glass of tea. Look it up on foragingtexas.com. Look at the precautions, see if it's okay for you. You know, do your own thinking on all this stuff, look it up, research it a little bit on the internet, look up on WebMed, see what kind of side effects it might have for some people. Down here we have some dewberry. Notice it all. There's a leaf for you. Take a look at that. There's the bottom. Take a good look. Shape, color, texture, vein pattern. You can see the thorns on it. This is related to the blackberry. Dewberry grows on the ground. Has really good tasting berries, like blackberries, of course. The leaves you can use for tea. I have some wood sorrel here. You can see it's heart-shaped. It is not round on the ends as clover is. You can eat this. More nice dewberry. These would be some good leaves to use for tea. Here we have some Chinese privet. Notice the leaves grow in a plane. They're not all over the place, as are the Yupon holly. So do not confuse this with the Yupon holly, because these are not edible. Look it up on foragingtexas.com. So take a good look at those leaves. Notice they're smooth on the edges, not serrated. There's the bottom for you, but that's a key feature, the fact that they're planar. You can see more here. And the whole bush. Here we have a little bit of cudweed. Notice the top, the bottom. Not edible. And here we have some dollarweed. Nice little clump of it. Notice the dollarweed is round. You can see that the stem's in the middle. There's the bottom for you. You can see the stem. This is edible. Look it up on foragingtexas.com or other websites. And in this area we also have some parsley hawthorne. There's the leaves. There's the bottom. Notice the shape. You can use the leaves to make tea. You can eat the berries. So get out there, learn some plant identification. Make sure you know what you're eating before you eat it. And even if you don't forage, you're still learning some important things about the world around you, so you feel more at home.